Rhonda, let's start by talking about K and A. What are we doing there? This has definitely been led by customer feedback. So how are we going to make these programs better?
So this has definitely been customer-led. We've heard a lot of feedback from customers who have used our new kindergarten program and our new A program that we had before. But when they encountered the kindergarten program, they felt the topics were a little too advanced, or while their kids were still learning how to have that great attention span, they thought it was a little too advanced. So what we've done with K and A is we've decided to change which history program is studied first. So we're moving all of the history content from A and we're putting it in K, and then we're moving the history content from K and putting it in A. We hope this will balance out that the difficulty level of things, but it also does something that's really important. We want our kids to have a great worldview, an understanding of the world. And so this will allow our kindergartners, people who use Sonlight for the first time, to experience the whole entire world and get that great worldview first. And then they'll be able to study American history, which, if they're following the same progression as our Sonlight levels, they'll study American history then in their first grade year about, and then not again until they reach levels D and E. And so that spaces out our world history experience from B and C, and then spaces out our American history as well.
So in the new program, if I'm understanding this correctly, the name K is now going to become that world cultures program, correct? And then the name A is American history.
Correct, yes.
Okay, so if somebody's looking on our website or in the catalog and they're like, wait, I want K, which level is that? K is now going to be world cultures, right?
Correct, yes, it is. Along with the history moving, we're moving the Bible as well. We wanted students to study the Eggermeyer's Bible, the storybook first, and then Bible in 1 year book after that. And so we're swapping the Bible as well. What is not changing is the read-alouds for those levels. Those seem to be really appropriate for each of the levels we had them in. So we're keeping those where they are. So this changes the configuration of what is in the History Bible Literature package. So that will change how you're ordering things as well.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. If somebody ordered K in 2022 and now they would normally move on to A, but now, of course, the history they already did in level K, they already own and probably did this year. How are they going to be able to order versus somebody who's brand new in 2023 and just ordering the K HBL or the full ASP for level K?
Right. So if you used the kindergarten level this year and you want to purchase the next level next year, we will keep those same packages available to you. You can still purchase them. What is in 2022, it will have a label that says 2022 on it, and that is the level that you'll want to buy. So you can buy a level A from the 2022 version, and that will have the right configuration for you. That will have the right books for you to then study the world cultures, because you studied American history first. And so you'll study the world cultures in A. That will be available to you. And similarly, if you followed some advice of doing A before K and you want to go backwards, we're going to keep that K, the 2022 K package as well, so that you can then go back and study American history.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, so there's an option for everyone depending on what they've done, and we're not adding or changing any books, right? Like somebody's not going to miss out if they're doing the 2022 package, because we're not actually changing or adding any new books at this point that they're missing out on.
Correct. Yes, you'll not miss out on anything. And when you order new this year, if you're new to Sonlight and you order K and A, those will still all be complete and the exact package that you'll want to have.
Perfect. Yeah. So this might be a good opportunity when somebody is ordering these. Should they talk to an advisor or use the check cart option, maybe where an advisor goes back and checks the cart in case they have any concerns? I know whenever there's a change in my mind, I'm like, oh, did I do this right? You know, what are options there to make sure that we at Sonlight are looking at it and that people are going to end up with the right package?
Right. Asking an advisor is always a great option. They're very knowledgeable about what you've purchased and then where you'll need to go. Just the next step for you. Having somebody check your cart is always an added feature that you can take advantage of at any time. And so there's plenty of helps available to you as well. just reach out and let us know what questions you have. We don't want you to order the wrong thing. We want you to get the next great package as well. Yep. They're both great programs and just so delightful. And so I'm excited for customers to continue to use them and for them to be able to have the right things for their kids at the right time. So I'm very excited about the change. I think it will be great for years to come.